have been like two turtle doves, courting, kissing, preening each other into kind and devoted lovebirds. But now, and in this time, is the beginning of the most important thing of all. I found a deal at Best Buy for that 80-inch screen TV that you can want. But what I really want to say is, I promise to speak to you with love, in love, and for love. I promise to honor you with love, in love, and for love. And I promise to love you with love, in love, and for love. My duty as husband, as a woman Vietnamese chicken grower put it to me, was a husband must provide the money first, and secondly, he must do all the chores. And she's not joking, I know. Lastly, my last statements to you is love loves to love, love. And thank you, forgive me. I'm sorry, I love you.
Kevin, you always bring so much peace, joy, and love to our relationship through all your constant singing and dancing. You make me laugh and giggle, and your patience keeps me grounded. I love that I can truly be myself with you, as particular as I can be, and you love me all the more for it. I love you for always believing in me, for making me feel strong, and for helping me to believe in myself. I vow to always feed and care for your betta fish, and water your ever-growing number of plants. I promise to live on a farm with you, along with your future chickens, goats, horses, and hunting dogs. I will even promise to let you keep your hunting and fishing toys, even after the children are here. Marriage is a grand adventure, and I'm blessed to have you as my partner.
Love you too.
Some of you know I'm very protective of Uyen. You can imagine how skeptical when Kevin came in the picture. But I soon learned that Kevin's just as amazing as Uyen. He would do anything to make her smile, and they both complement each other in the most perfect way. And I could not be happier for the two of them. I just want to say, congratulations.
When it is an honor to be your older sister, and I could never thought you would get married before me. Even though you're younger than me, but I've always looked up to you. And Kevin, thank you so, so much for making my sister happy and taking good care of her.
I'm Kevin's brother, his older brother. As a kid, he was basically the perfect little child, the goody-goody. Never got in trouble. You might imagine that's how he was. Top of the class, salutatorian, drumline major. He did everything he could to please his family. And I think he'll do the same to please his wife. So one night, just when was over for a little get-together, my brother was there. And so we did some karaoke in the basement. So he always likes to sing and dance stuff, but this time when he was singing and dancing, when Win was there, you could tell he was putting on a bit of a show. He was putting a little extra, into hitting those notes. So I knew there was something going on there. And so very proud of you two. Always listen to each other. Try to make the other one happy. That's the best way to go. And I love you both. Cheers.
Kevin's the kind of guy that he can pick up any instrument and instantly knows how to play it, practice any sport and masters it. So I'm sure he's going to have absolutely no problem being a good husband.
To go further on that, I know that Kevin is the ultimate multitasker, because when I lived with him, he simultaneously was raising chickens in our backyard, planting a garden, making a backyard pond for aquaculture, and breeding fruit flies in our apartment. But it worked for him, so I know that he is ultimately capable of, going through this next step in his life with Win. So I just have some parting words in your famous words that if it hadn't, that sucker would have gone.